Okay, so today is the 3rd. I'm doing a site visit. We had to cancel our contractors today because of the rain. So what we're doing now, I'm just showing you one of our work vans. We've got the pump for spraying the foliage. There's some concentrate of the SOS organic fertilizer. Here is the liquid concentrate, the actual culture. We're making up super strong batches. There's the logo, SOS organic fertilizer. Okay, and you can see these clusters that we've got here, and the buckets. So this is just one carload for our planting and maintenance today. I want to show you that I was going to do a series. I may even come back tomorrow. I want to do a series of the power of this miracle vetiver. This is what we found in one of our projects. The vetiver roots have gone through, in, and around, wrapped and secured and anchored 2 pieces of very hard wood. Now, this mudslide here, recently, the first one we've had in 5 months, and it's still in early construction days, or what we call its development phase. The small windrow, that small hedgerow there, saved about 4 ton or 6 ton of rocks and clay in that red area here. In that area here. Okay, so all this area here was held up and saved by this young hedgerow. And this is why the roots go around, and because these vetiver roots go straight down, straight down. But the power of them actually wrapping around rocks, we've got them, we got the video that we seen last week ago, that the roots are so strong, it wrapped around rocks. There's a small crack and a hole, so it went through the rocks. And it's like a huge anchor of the earth, the nail of the earth. And this is a beautiful example. Now, if I leave this up here, the enzymes and microbes, due to the oxygen with the roots, these are like a sponge. Now, this is hardwood. And actually, we're going back to the same location where we got this from, one of our mega plantations here in Sabah. And we're going to dig out and get many more, because this is a beautiful photo. Have a look. We just cut a cluster, like all these big clusters here in the car. Bear with me. I've only got one hand at the moment. I'm going to open this up and show how beautiful these clusters are. Okay, which we're going to plant today. And have a look at the baby roots. See the roots coming through, and the shoots. See, these were specifically tailored in its cutting, development, and stage age to plant in strategic areas with these new slope areas here. Okay, so they're just like all of these major all these anchor pieces, the cluster, the nail of the earth, the fast track, because all the areas you see with no plants, there's rocks, granite. We can't look. There's thousands of holes in the plastic that we keep looking for, like that massive rock here. Okay, see that rock that fell down? Notice that we planted the new vetiver all around the top, just surrounding it, so it will just anchor it. And then all of these ones that got pushed over, they didn't die. They're actually completely alive. We string them up. They'll all bend up. Notice that they'll be a metre deep already. They'll get 3 to 4 meters deep, and the base, we call the base, the cluster will be 1 metre. And then we're going to build with all the soil collecting behind the hedge, okay, behind the back. We're planning another, I think about 20,000 we've budgeted for, to do so the front hedge will have at least 2 meters. Now it will stop any rock and basically any slide, if there is any slide in its developing stage. When it's fully covered, there will be 99% no erosion. There may be some small erosion slides, which is very unlikely, but we can never predict no landslides, but the odds are so low when it comes to landslides. You can see the development of that corner there. That's what it's going to look like all over. We've got special techniques and applications called bioengineering. We're going to freak people out in a positive way because we're going to be revealing. That's why we really like you to subscribe, like the videos, and please look at our community button, our community tab, because that community tab means so much to us. Because why? Because it shows that we are able to discount, give. We are able to. These are just bamboo cuttings. Bamboo cuttings. Some have got little tiny roots left. Okay, these are like thousands and thousands of nails of the earth, anchors, and all of these. The majority of these were all a handful of these. These called the bamboo shoots with the knuckles. See the roots coming out there in the middle? All of them used to be one of these 6 months ago. We specialise. There's no one else that I'm aware of that's been promoting and utilising the direct bamboo direct into the soil. Now there's a beautiful example that I have to get here. Bear with me. I'm a bit unorganised. I didn't plan the video now. I was very inspired after coming. Yeah, I got it. I'm mega excited now. This here is a fantastic example. Okay, forgive us. I'm not going to edit this. I'm not even editing my videos at the moment, but I will be. Okay. This is a classic example. Look at the new roots coming from this cluster. It's got fully mature bamboo shoots with bamboo on top of bamboo. But I love this as an example. Now I'll put this next to this incredible, here we go. Oh, look at that for balance. Now what I want to say is on the back edge of the vetiver hedge, the soil builds up. It stops the soil and rocks from running and washing away. But then the roots grow into it from the knuckles. So it continues on. All these all these bamboo pieces, they go up to like 1 meter, 2 meters deep. So the soil could be up to here. And this is down the base here is the normal land soil. So can you imagine? They then shoot, they shoot, and you've got this massive, 3 meter, 4 meter root system. Now look at this is the one that I told you that wraps around rocks, and this is soft wood, hard wood. Real hard wood for furniture building, house building. They actually threw car tyres and wood in a big gutter that always got washed out and never was able to be fixed up, and got worse and worse and worse. And I went there, it was a client, and then that was 3 years ago, and the results are just remarkable. All the soil's back now. Have a look at this. It's a beautiful example. So you imagine the hedge, the back of the hedge, and it accumulates these, the roots go into the soil where my hand is, and they continue on shooting, getting higher and higher. There's plenty of incredible, wonderful videos already on the net about this, how it continues on stopping, slides because of the massive deep root system. Have a look at this. This is in preparation, even in its size, age, and the way we establish new roots after harvesting. Look at this slice here. This is coming from most probably a 1 meter, 5-year-old vetiver, this one piece here. Okay, we want to again thank you for your likes. Please subscribe. We've got the same mother with Mother Earth. We've got the same mother. So I'm really thankful. This is Vertebrates King Saba International. There we go. Okay, the anchor of the earth, the name of the earth.